It's the NBA. On 2K Sports, our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We are in the home of the Heat here in beautiful Miami. And, of course, Brandon Ingram. Many wonder how they'll do without him. Well, we'll soon find out.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard, I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team. And really the last guy I expected to see them move.
Now, here's Ball. Young outside. The Hawks working the ball around. And stolen by Richardson. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Butler goes in. Pass to Anthony. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Right side, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Heat shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
You know, the universal theme to Lowry's game is toughness. Mentally and physically, he tries to wear you down.
Now, here's Adebayo. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Back to Alvarado. And here's Ingram from the arc. Young with the ball. And it's Richardson picking him up.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Anthony. Outside Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Anthony. Garnett with the steal. Young looking it over. Takes a 3. Garnett can't get it to go. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Garnett the screen. Ingram outside. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Now, here is Young. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Adebayo with the ball. Now Garnett defending. Fade away. The Heat with a fresh 14. Outside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Outside for Lowry. The Heat need to get a shot off. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Going up strong. Anthony hungry to carve out his spot here in the league.
Garnett with it. Young outside. A floater. And it's Miami with the rebound.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Pass to Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Josh Richardson with an athletic play at the rim. It's all about making sure you get a quality look, and that's one.
Ball with it. Butler covering. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
Now here's Butler. Nothing on the board. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Outstanding play from Jimmy Butler. Doesn't get any higher percentage than that.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jimmy Butler. Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he's good on the second.
The confidence Trae Young plays with is really something. It helps him be such a thorn in the D's side.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the inside. Hero. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Tyler Hero hammering it down, playing with a lot of confidence.
Bogdanovich wide open. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
1 quarter in the books. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
And here's Rubio. Following the 3 from Bogdanovich. Garnett with the block. They get it back. Heat moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hero. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bryant got himself on the board with 3 there.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
A nice shot by Young.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Now Rubio. Pass to Highsmith. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Highsmith got his first 3 points of the game.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
And Garnett has it in the corner. Another three for Atlanta. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
And here is Hero. After the three-pointer from Kevin Garnett. Bryant's shot is off. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Back to Young. Garnett the screen. Young with the ball. Now defended by Bryant. It's Richardson on the wing. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Back to Rubio. Inside. Garnett with the block. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Richardson. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
All right, crowd. It's time to get out of your seats. That's right. It's T-shirt time. And make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
.149 left to play here in the half. Left side Lowry. Pass to Anthony. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Leading right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And stolen by Love. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
That's the thing about Anthony. He can already score any way you like.
Hey, Smitty, you want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he flew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Okongwu a screen. For three, Ingram. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Love right side. Anthony left side. And stolen by Bay. Ingram outside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
With that impressive wingspan, Brandon Ingram can sure make plays above the rim.
Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo with the bucket. There's 18 seconds left from the first half of basketball. And here is Ball. He averages about 5 points a game. Ingram wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ingram's got the lead. Back up to 5 now for Atlanta. With 2 seconds left.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the Hawks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Heat trailed by 5. Here's Butler. He's looking for Richardson and finds him. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Attacking the defense with the pass, Butler understands the importance of keeping his teammates involved.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you.
Assist goes to
KG, that's good.
Leave a gap that size, and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
Young with the steal. Here's Ball. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Adebayo the screen. And he converts the layup. Adebayo's got 7 points.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Adebayo has a 2-pointer. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Garnett the screen. Young outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
So when we're talking about team identity, Craig, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And for Jimmy, winning is everything, and he demands the same from his teammates.
Garnett, the screen. Gets a very good look and converts. Young's got the lead up to 12 now for Atlanta.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Bryant can't get it to go. Young with the ball. Picked up by Hero. Garnett outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. And it's the Heat with the ball. Now here's Richardson. Garnett comes over to help. Pass to Bryant. Stolen by Ball. Young inside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 13 points for Trae Young. Down low. Here's Richardson. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Garnett. It's good from long range. Garnett's got 11 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Butler feeling out of it. The kick out to Bryant. 3-pointer. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
Here's Hero. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Garnett comes over to help. Launches it. Hero, no good. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 20-6 run. Garnett up top. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Richardson.
Shoots the ball as well as any big. Very versatile out on the floor. Garnett draws a lot of contact there.
No good on the second free throw. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Heat moving the ball around. There's 14 seconds left in the third. And slam dunk by Butler.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Hawkins. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. And we'll be right back after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Atlanta leading by 15. To the middle. Here's Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Rubio with it. Outside Anthony. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Anthony on the wing. Fades. And yes, it's good. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
As a rookie, Anthony's one of the more polished jump shooters you'll see at the forward spot.
Young, no good. The Heat trailed by 15. Anthony looking it over. Young with the steal. And now here comes Young. Whoa, hammering it in.
Awesome. Brandon Ingram typically isn't about the flash, but he showed it right there.
And it's Anthony, top of the key. Misses the layup. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. 17-point lead, their biggest. That one good for 2. And that's 19 points for Garnett.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Back to Rubio. To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
And when you're looking around the league talking about guys with pure point guard skills, Rubio's name is right there.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a new group in for the Heat. Pass to Ingram. Fires the 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Trae Young. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Miami ball.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Butler.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
Garnett, the screen. Launches a three. Another three for Atlanta.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
First free throw is good. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Garnett. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And it's Alvarado in the corner. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Anthony's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hawks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage. But this is a great team effort by everyone.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kevin Garnett.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Now, here's Butler after the miss from Kevin Garnett. With the tip. And staying with the play, Anthony.
Oh, gritty stuff from Anthony. Got in great position for the board and the bucket.
Garnett, the screen. Fires from 18. Young outside. Back to Garnett. The 3-ball. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lowry. Garnett with the block. Now Young. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.